Mastering the Basics, your first guitar chord progression. Welcome to our journey into the world of guitar playing, where we'll focus on learning the key to every song, chord progressions. The first step to mastering any guitar chord progression starts with understanding what a chord is. A chord is a group of notes played together, and they form the harmony of a song. Next, we'll tackle the concept of a chord progression. It's simply a sequence of chords that are played in a particular order. It's the backbone of every song you've ever heard. Now, let's introduce you to a common chord progression, the IIVV progression. These Roman numerals represent the first, fourth, and fifth chords of any key. Our key today will be C major. The I chord is C, the 4 chord is F, and the V chord is G. Remember, music is a universal language, and these chords remain the same, no matter the instrument. Let's start with the C chord. Place your fingers on the fretboard according to provided diagrams. Strum from the 5th string down, and you've just played your first chord. Next, we move on to the F chord. For beginners, this may seem a bit tricky, but with practice, it gets easier. Follow the finger placement from our diagrams and give it a go. Now, let's tackle the G chord. This chord utilizes all 6 strings, delivering a rich, full sound. Again, follow the finger placements on the provided diagrams. With the chords mastered individually, it's time to put them together into a progression. Start with the C chord, then transition smoothly to the F, and finally, end with the G. Here's a key tip: practice transitioning between chords. This helps your fingers get used to moving around the fretboard and makes your progression sound smoother. Now, let's add rhythm to our progression. Start by strumming each chord 4 times, maintaining a steady beat. This will help you get the feel of the rhythm. You can also experiment with different strumming patterns. Try strumming downwards on the 1st and 3rd beats and upwards on the 2nd and 4th beats. Remember, practice is key. The more you practice, the faster your fingers will get used to the chord shapes, and the smoother your chord progression will sound. Don't be discouraged if you don't get it right away. Even the best guitarists started where you are. It's all about perseverance and enjoying the process. With these basics, you can now create your own music. Try combining these chords in different orders, and you might just stumble upon your next favorite song. Exploring the world of music theory can be overwhelming, but remember, every great journey begins with a single step. Today, you've taken that step. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and before you know it, you'll be playing your favorite songs like a pro. Mastering the Basics, your first guitar chord progression, a beginner's guide to making music. Tune in next time for more exciting lessons.